Actually, that's a good point. Star, you're American, and
Mhm.
Scape, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Scape, you're American as well. Do you both know what a Mickey
Isn't that new movie about the guy who gets cloned a bunch?
is? No.
Okay, I could have sworn I've heard one of my Canadian friends talk about this, but I forgot.
All right, so Mickey specifically refers to like a 375 ml or a 13-ounce bottle of some sort of liquor to that. So
I see.
congratulations, you've learned something new today.
What I will do with this information, I do not know.
Yep. No, I know exactly what you're gonna do with this information. You're gonna put this into your next video and just have it as
Oh
an out of
God.
context bit.
GeForce Game Drivers is available. No, get out of here. I'm not updating my drivers.
Yeah.
Go ahead, upgrade drivers in the middle of Nebulous. What could ever go wrong?
Hey guys, if I
Update your drivers, nothing bad will happen.
uh-oh.
Also, wait, hang on, Star. I just want to point out your fleet was named Task Force Birch, and how many numbers after it?
A couple.
A couple?
I'm just saying
A
you're
couple.
numbering fleets like how we had some people do before. So,
All right. Well,
right.
okay. So the strat is I'm frontline. I have a TC Spy battleship that I'm gonna do high on the left here, and I'm hoping because
Alright.
I know that Anufman's deploying with me. Anufman's running their broadside Axfords that we saw today, so we're
Okay.
just going to make them suffer at long range up by A and just suppress them.
All right. I'm doing pretty standard Nix's Eye. I'm deploying stuff towards the D point and the B point, so I'd like maybe have Corvette pairs to counter that. I've got Vauxhall towards A point. I've got my missile frigate in case I need it.
All right.
Wild shot. Escape is playing caps. Neko and liners shot.
Neko and liners.
We're
on
ANS, you goober.
Okay. All right. No, that was a spectator.
Levy, Levy. I don't want to say you forgot what faction you were playing, but like,
ANS liners.
so this one's
I
going on
would-
YouTube, right?
I don't know. I don't really upload a lot of my stream matches to YouTube independently, but maybe we'll have to
You're
isolate
shocking
this.
to me. I haven't uploaded anything in like a month or so, and I was like,
that is
2
true.
streams, this is fine.
I was planning on uploading tomorrow, but I also don't have a video to upload tomorrow, so maybe I'll just play it.
Well, I
cheap
guess we're
and-
making that one happen.
I guess we're uploading this. All right. Anufman, I think Anufman's still in the chat right now and can hear me. Just stick as close as you can to my battleship. I have SDMs and also comms jamming because I know that your double Axford fleet didn't have comms jamming when we reviewed it.
Hey, you never know. Maybe in
They
the
coulda
time
changed
since
it.
they reviewed it and they decided, hey,
has-
I'm gonna add comms jamming and like
It does now.
broadside
Okay.
ability.
It does now. Okay.
There you go.
But no SDMs. Okay, I have 31 SDMs in my battleship. I can keep us defended for a little bit.
Cross your fingers. Craft don't actually exist. This is the pro that
Yeah.
literally every
Also, yeah,
every
just-
cat player makes at the start of a game.
Just stay in the open next to me. Don't let Kraft have an area to sneak up on you, and we should be pretty okay.
I don't know
Also,
who the curator for Willow is, but I'm just gonna
don't-
apologize in advance. I'm sorry for what I've done to your fleet.
don't apologize. They set the ANMs to Kraft only.
You know what? You've got a point.
Unforgivable.
Yep, unforgivable. Never gonna let them have anything to get away with ever.
All right. Well. Anyways, I like my new paint scheme with my new badge that I made. Ooh, it's crazy. I can't do like textures in Neb like I can do other games. It's supposed to be gold, but it's very much not.
Okay. Where is your fleet? Here's your fleet escape. Okay, what do you got? Okay, you've got the 3-point star thing along with the black and gold. Okay. So besides being a very large bumblebee, so I hate how like automatic, like even with the effects of alcohol clearly in my system, like Cat Fleet is for me. So when will this buff my failing marriage? Oh, no.
Oh no!
Why does that feel like? Okay, you know,
Buff-
Vassal
is
always
this-
has like I miss my wife.
Miss
bit,
my
right?
wife?
That feels like a Vassal quote.
Is this a buff my main? Like, how do I even react to this? I'm so sorry.
Okay, missiles. You there? You're.
Oh, you've got yeah, you've got Star on the CLs.
All right, so yeah, Star, you've got me lane partner for D, so I'm gonna push for that. B point is just I'm gonna keep strategic reserves back here, by which I mean I'm gonna forget about these for 20 minutes and hope that something actually happens useful with them. So
Cat fleet moment.
yeah, okay. Let's be real. Half of Cap Fleet like preserving their assets to late game is literally just forgetting about them.
Yeah, set them in
I
a safe
feel-
spot and forget about them.
Oh, I feel a bit called out.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Where it's just like, oh yeah, I got this strategic reserve to hop on this point. Totally did not forget about that thing for like 5 hours.
Wait, I still have a gun shuttle underneath this cap point. Whoops.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that was carefully kept there. Also,
Guys.
Escape, as long as we're doing just roll it now, I need you to direct your attention. I just tagged you in my server for something that it was Hallow posted.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's a ping.
I don't want to say that we've been compared to like Lucky Star or anything, but
Uh-oh.
oh indeed.
Uh-oh.
Truly a dead match of all time.
Defeats enemies through sheer aura. Thank you?
Yep.
What? Oh
Okay,
no, it's
He is-
yeah.
prey eyes and hunter eyes. Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no, this
Contact D side 2378. I'll take
All
care
right,
of
what do
it.
we got? Okay, you got that. Nice.
assuming the light asset. If it's a meat, it's
Let me
it's
know if you're spotted.
Cap War lost.
Yep. Engage combat. I see thrusters or something on it. What the?
Got our
fuck?
ones
That's-
or R2's dodged.
It's a it's a rocket.
Okay, cool. Nice
Reacher.
dodging already. Yeep. I was
Okay,
wondering,
so it's
it's like,
rudder.
what? That's weird. I see like
Echo.
missile launch from it. I wonder what that could be.
Neko is so drunk at the helm that he's automatically dodging. Look at this.
I hate how much of Nebulous is autopilot for me. Like, legitimately, like I can tell I am impaired at this moment, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I just do this.
By the way,
it's fine.
forecraft low D side. I'm assuming those are 100 mil bombers based on the speed and formation.
Yeah, given the timing and rollouts and stuff, it's like I expect like 100 mil bomber and also like EO pike to go along with it. So I'm
You
just
are-
gonna
Counter
shoot
reserve
at
looks like
them.
an MMT.
You are
Yeah, spacecraft.
yep.
Calling it now.
You're undetected,
right,
which
this
is
definitely
good. You
doesn't
can
have-
get
MMT or not MMT. What's it called?
Warcraft B as well. I'm assuming more 100 mil
Yeah,
bombers.
looks
Torp
like
1
it. I have to
and
pull back.
yeah. Keep them
I'm
safe.
shooting
They
at
don't
them
they
for what
don't
it's worth. But
they don't have you spotted, which means that you should be able to withdraw. If you can get them at
Yeah.
close, yeah, just try and get behind that rock. If you can get them at close range, you can chew them up with defenders.
Yeah, if they come around the
Uh,
corner, I'm gonna win. Unfortunately, I don't have a size 3 hybrid
Oh, do you need
blast frag,
RPF
which
on
is
those?
a tech I mentioned. So, whoops.
2390. You need that RPF?
2-3.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If you just want to shoot that, like, oh, those are Barracudas. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. Not
They
what I
have
was
35 mil.
expecting.
I can see
They're
the green.
S2. Oh shit, they're S2 strike Barracudas. We have Tempests. These are.
Okay.
Do we have any idea on what seekers these have?
Not a clue. I'm gonna be
suspect
honest,
command
Chief.
or something.
They hit gun
One of
two,
them's dead,
okay.
so that's worth it.
All right. Well, the good
I'm
news
looking
is
at them. Size 2s they already launched.
I think that was
35
a. I think that was a.
gun,
I think that was a
okay.
decoy at A. By the way.
Yeah. Hey, Start, both Start and Scape. Do you remember any fleet we reviewed with like a fighter called Azamunga?
No.
As a
manga?
manga, no. I'm going to
Alright, well,
make.
I'm gonna have to...
It could be. If those aren't bombers, then that means that it could be a escort. Could an escort carrier get 8 Barracudas up this early? I don't know.
Feels a little bit fast.
I think it's
with
a.
the
I think it's a
spread.
Moorline we're dealing with.
Yeah, I'm betting Moorline.
Okay, we still don't have any Trek on their front line. They sent a decoy to A,
Yeah.
but I don't think.
I mean, I got decap either way. I've got 2 gun wings set up right now. Sorry, you already see that track. Yeah, you're shredding it. No worries. Okay, so
Which one?
the one that you're shooting at right now on D side. I'm gonna be
Yep.
honest.
That was definitely a decoy at
I'm
A.
not
Those
shooting at anything.
missiles
What?
detected
I
nothing.
saw, oh, that's actually my gunshots
Yeah,
going off.
that's
Never
you.
mind. I
That's
did
you.
not realize that I had my RPF still on that. So,
Neko, you
is
have.
that thing dead? Do we want to call it? I mean, it's got to be dead, right?
It's stunned. It hasn't life potted, so I'm gonna resume fire with HE.
Do we have any? Keep an eye.
It was killed more than a minute ago, so
Keep
it's
an eye
not dead yet.
on. Keep an
It's-
eye.
might have
Neko.
gotten
Keep an
RPF.
eye on. Keep an eye on word cadence. 1170 is flanking above D, and it's getting rather close. I'm not entirely sure what
So
it
it
is.
I don't know what
It's
it
a
is
Cap or
either,
asset.
and I'm just gonna
I
put a
believe
missile in it because
MMT.
I'm lazy.
Uh,
I don't
I
okay.
really
believe it's
care.
MMT.
MMT beyond conventional should be able to deal with that then.
Yeah. Like I said, again,
There we go.
MMT, it exists. I'm just gonna shoot it with a missile and see if that works.
Okay,
Then go from there.
we're holding the top relatively well here. Track 4664 is likely real.
They're
Not
trying to ACAP me.
sure.
I had totally not planned for this at all. Yes, surely not. Light them up, boys.
All right, yep. Deal with the. Yep, that track is a real track at A. I'm going to support with 450 HE for whatever that's worth.
Yep.
But
RPF should clean this thing's house in like 2 seconds.
all right, they do have something.
I mean, come on, like Vauxhall, 3 aim elevators.
They are sending
250
two ships.
RPF,
They are sending
that's
two
gone.
ships to the A point as well. So be careful. It looks like 4664 is also pushing.
Is this a real ship?
Keep
that
an eye.
Might be.
Torp 1 and Gun 0 are out in the open, and that squadron is still
Yes,
in the
they
area.
are.
So,
I see that squad
yeah.
over there. Firing RPF and then pulling back. Thank you for the call-outs, by the way. Like, it really helps as a cap player, just like having somebody else as your awareness.
Oh,
like, I can't understate that enough.
I'm microing one unit, that being the battleship
2
and its
hits,
escort.
1170.
Yep.
2 hits, 1170.
Do you just want to sweeper that with your voxels or what? Because like,
Acknowledged.
I've got capper assets
I'm close
nearby.
enough,
I can
I
just
can
kill
do
it.
it.
They're probably going to
So
take...
I'm not gonna kill off the A capper because they've got a pair of them, which is unfortunate. But
watch beyond conventional. You have 450 fire incoming from a 450 liner behind the A point.
copy, dodging. Woo! That is a little bit of fire there. I see what you mean by the gun smoke. Let me just signal where that thing is.
That
because
range,
it's
at
decided
that
it wanted to be.
at that range, it would have to be
Oh, thank you. Perfect.
one of those was a
I
decoy.
eyeballed
Damn.
that really well.
You
Yeah,
did.
okay, so A marker is basically that. I'm just gonna dodge all these incoming shots because I can. So
Okay.
Whatever.
At that range, you should be able to dodge pretty effectively.
Hmm.
Nice BB scape, like the name. Okay, there is an EO pike
Okay,
somewhere.
yep. Star, we got a kill on that one. 1170.
Oh.
Anufman, I am
dead.
swapping.
Ceasefire.
Anufman, I'm swapping to 4589. We've got some good missiles into
Yeah.
3406.
They get the ACAP because I didn't have like the missiles I wanted to.
It's fine.
Leave this
It
with,
doesn't look
but
like they're making
whatever.
a push for B yet, so we're still okay. They've got
Yeah.
two 450 liners behind the A-Rock. You're taking quite a bit of fire, and beyond conventional, you probably withdraw.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Chief. Beyond conventional doesn't really care because I'm just gonna point noise towards them and dodge
All right.
as I do now.
Anufman,
Like,
if you want to
yeah, they're
start
not
pushing, Anufman, we can
hitting.
probably start pushing over the top of A here to
you-
start getting fire
Right.
onto those liners. Yep, those liners are starting to be
Yep.
detected by my spyglass.
all yours.
Copy. I
Neko,
will...
autoloaders
Ouch, that reactor hurts.
expended. You are autoloaders on those line ships, I believe, are expended. You can pull back. You can pull straight back.
Yeah,
without breaking down.
I'm just living here because like I dive into cover and they can't kill me. So cool.
all
Put
right.
Voxel on evade. No, we don't want to put Voxel on evade because that misses actually with the dodging. Like
We have a
manual
craft
dodging of like 90-degree
swarm.
cuts is more effective than like actual like conventional dodging with evade and stuff. That's a weird thing that people don't know, but yeah.
I'm being spotted by LRT or EWR.
gonna
Character care
start-
6941.
All right, massive
Right below
squadron.
cloaked
We have a massive
intentions.
squadron of 8 bombers out in the open, hiding behind this rock here. Do not push over.
Yeah,
Anufman,
okay,
get
so we confirmation
Anufman, yeah,
more line. Got it.
Anufman, get as close to me as possible. We can combine our point defense.
Gun 0, Torp 1 below 6941.
Yep, confirmed. See it. Lighting up.
Prioritizing 4001 is the first line ship we're going to slam. STMs
You want to see us commit?
are...
Okay, what
Is
size
your
is the
range?
thing? That's big. That's a liner. Oh fuck. Okay, let's play a game called Do I actually live through this, or do I just like smack this thing with every shot I've got? That is a 450 liner. Okay, 450 liner B side confirmation.
Okay, singular or I think it's alone. I can
Just
go try to
singular.
hunt it.
Yeah, it's either that looks like 450. Chin McGun vet, cool. That's actually
Okay, I can try
not
to go
doing
hunt it.
anything.
That's an option I have.
Dodging all the shots I can because fair and balanced.
Goodbye, fighter
that thing
craft.
does in fact have point defense. It's got
Pavis and
bastions, got
bastions.
PVs, cool, whatever. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna do this thing called leaving because I can. Which is another thing a lot of cap players forget you can do. If you don't want to be there, just leave.
Pilums are act command val. Act command val torpedoes.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, confirmation on those torps. You just cleave through all
Good hard
that.
kill.
Nice job.
Yep. I
450
also
blob up high
removed. I
wins
also
that
removed
game.
most of their bombers as well.
Those 450 gunners towards B sword, those things had T20 secondaries, if I had to guess. Their bombers did their whole strike against you, so they have nothing right now.
Yep.
You can kind of push on them.
Anoofman, start
I'm gonna
pushing with
try
me.
and
We're
get,
gonna
like,
try and get
radar
close
on
to
them.
those
Yeah.
liners.
Had anti-craft missiles.
Scape. Do
Yes.
you need CL support to help with the front line, or
We
am I free to
should.
engage
You're free.
solo?
Free to engage solo. We should have enough meat to deal with this, especially with TC Spy at range. We should be able to deal with them. I've got TC Spy on a battleship. We've got 4. We got 2 broadside experts as well. So yeah, we should be good.
Care. Sea Dagger. Maybe 2 ships, not 1.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
saw
I
two
only
dis-
saw
2
one of them,
locations firing
so
PD.
I'm gonna treat it as one of them until I see 2. But I hear what you're saying. I'm just pulling back on that flank because honestly, we're not winning B point anytime soon because we don't have any pressure for it. So I'm just gonna pull back and keep radar up.
Mhm.
If they want to shoot me, like they're welcome to. I have like AMMs, so they're gonna hit them. I think, anyways. Do I have AMMs?
Tempest missiles are also act command.
Good to know.
Acknowledge.
Wish I had jamming. Right.
Damn. Okay, that actually got a hit on me.
What is tracking? I believe they have EWR under the map.
Anoofman, just fire at the prioritized liner. We'll shred it with our 450.
Yep. Yeah, track 4001.
Gun Zero.
Call that out in the
Torp,
chat so we can click on it easy. I'm continuing
Gun
to
Zero Torp
evade
1
away.
is about to get struck by light strike.
Cool. We lack a carrier, which kind of sucks because typically carrier versus carrier is like they expect a warfare, game state, but anything. That said, though, I'm
3001 vague
contact.
contact. 3001 vague contact. Suspect sensor asset.
Track number, please.
Fast move. 3001 suspect sensor asset.
Put it in chat. Thank you. Okay. Yes, I see that. All right. I'm gonna
jamming.
break off gun 1 to engage that. Alright, 4 and 7 group together. I hate how automatic Neb is to me, even after like all this time. It's like some part of me feels like I should be impaired. I should not be able to like do this, but it's just like, oh yeah, just click these asses and then do this thing with it. It's like, huh, that's concerning. Fighters, eating RPF. Okay, let's just ceasefire and hold
I mean,
on
it's
that.
more about doing analysis of whatever you're shooting at and whatnot.
Yeah, it's just like,
Even
oh, I
then.
know exactly what this is. Like, you see one RPF shot hit, you're like, that's a liner.
All right. Well, we made those liners suffer a bit.
Yeah. Let's think about this. Okay, 3-cap situation. They have slight advantage. 1250 points to win. We have plenty of time. Rocket containers are trying the water against me here, so I feel pretty good either way.
Can we make a play for B potentially? How open is that? I guess it's pretty close to the
There's two
liners,
450
isn't
liners
it?
on.
Yeah.
Let me give you a tac ping area. Like roughly, last ping was on dagger marker, so that's that.
They've since relocated for sure, but that general area.
They're using fighters
I'm
to
off to
probe
go
like
hunt them,
where I am for
and-
cap, so we're kind of boxed in on our location. I can
Squadron
clear
of
cap for
12
assets.
crafted detected low. Heading towards the
Copy.
CLs. Watch out.
I see it. Thank you.
Where was that monitor?
12 craft and 8 craft. I believe that's an escorted strike.
Looks like I'm seeing some bombers pop up now. Yeah.
Escape. I saw something on your flank there that was like monitor shaped. I didn't quite get a location of. I should have pinged it. There it is. This is why ping tool is important, kids, because we mark our locations and then we missile them.
Copy that. That is a flathead.
Yep.
The monitors.
What if that flathead just ate a whole bunch of size 3 hybrids? Like hypothetically speaking.
You could do that. The liners have decided to back off. They're not. They don't want to engage us right now. They're hiding behind the rock, which is, I mean, the smart play.
Yeah, copy that. Spyglass staying in position. Fightercraft buildup down below. That's a lot of bombers. I think they're going for you, Escape.
Yeah, I see it.
It
I'm
could
gonna,
be
I'm gonna
they're
pause
low.
fire. I'm gonna pause fire RPF at them.
Yeah, good call. I'm gonna try and get my torpedo corvettes into position so I can like maybe provide you offset lock in case you need to MCon.
Damn, those are super good at fucking defeating breadsticks, huh? That is, I'm detecting.
Yeah, I should have brought my strudels, but I should have brought Strudels, but this is
Yeah,
a
whatever.
Starfleet,
Just
it's not gonna
pause
have
fire,
Strudels.
let it rip, see what happens.
I still should
I'm
have
gonna
enough.
also provide offset shot into.
I still should have enough SDMs to defend myself against another strike, so I'm not too terribly worried. The strikes have also been using missiles out on us, by the way. Front line. 4 missiles, no ID yet.
Do I have any more AMMs? Of course I don't. Damn it. I really could just gotta, like, double my AMM count, I expect, because that's kind of one thing I've been meaning to do. Cool. Size 2 Tempest. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, this doesn't have AMMs.
Missiles are act wake. Missiles are act wake.
Cool. Just hold still and let it rip. That is a dozen bombers that is going to get shot by, like, every RPF round by 4 foxholes. Let it rip, bud.
They are rocket
Bring it on.
containers. They're rocket containers, but our PD is in the same spot, so we should be fine.
Yep. Attack markering that a what was it? Yeah, that one flathead.
Holy
Doom
shit!
of
Yeah,
Dark,
you just
name.
You just vaporized that entire bomber squadron. Good job with the combined RPF.
Holy shit! Yeah, 11 to 3 bombers.
Yeah, they're turning back. You're turning back.
RPF
Yeah,
kind of good.
All right, I killed 7 bombers up top with the SDMs. So yeah, they're pretty. They're hurt. Liners
Right,
poking
so,
again down low. Watch out.
Yep.
Yeah, I see them.
I've got
I'm gonna jam out
confirmation
these fighters
tracks
so they can
on
see
like
me.
right side. Here.
Also, Star, I might have lied. I
left side,
might need
rather.
your help with the liners down here, just so we can clear them off the A and B points. So we can take the points.
Acknowledge. In that case, I'll disengage from these
Yep.
flanking liners.
Okay.
Okay. Potentially, I see a liner flanking here. Might have me on Ithaca. Could be decoy. Don't know the backpack. Moving slow enough to be actual liner. So
Interesting.
G-sword,
5,
keep that in
4,
mind.
2,
Star.
2. That's curious.
Yeah. All right. What have I
Yeah,
got
that
over
was,
here? You.
I counted 2 ships in that general area, just based
Mm-hmm.
on a PD fire, but I might have been mistaken.
Honestly, do we have
So-
anything? Do we have anything for an ACAP? We might actually be able to get
ACAP, I don't feel confident about because those liners are nearby.
These
I
liners
do have
are
a
pretty-
ship that could do it.
These liners are suppressed under the rock here. Like we've
You want it? All
positioned
right, you got
ourselves
it. I'm
pretty
sending
high.
an ACAP. It'll take like. Hang on, let me get ETA for you.
Target
ETA,
priority for the
3
liner,
minutes.
which one to shoot?
We've been firing at 4001 with the 450. And you've been make sure to fire HE at that liner.
Yep.
You're going to be doing a whole lot more.
Yeah. Is that TF Birch? It is a version of TF Birch.
Prioritize
Well, it's literally
1062.
tri-
I would prioritize 1062 if you can, because that's
Acknowledge.
currently the one that's chewing up a Newfman. We
Yep.
get it off him as
Firing
best as possible would probably be
torpedoes.
best.
Or missiles, rather.
What is
Let's find out
my
what the fuck this
RPF
thing
shooting
is.
at? Oh, it's
Hit 'em.
single.
Okay, I've got decap secured. Star, you're free to move on the flank. Beyond conventional, my CL is just acting as sweeper right now, picking off fighters wherever it can. Going full blueberry today. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Like us running like starter fleets might actually improve our win rate like significantly. So
Oh,
There's that.
definitely.
yeah. Okay. Like I mentioned, the one Corvette is going for A point because you've got me the opening there. I'm gonna
Yep.
do sweeper duty as best I can. Something approaching the C point, which I'm gonna shred here as best I can.
We got the liners. The liners, yeah, the liners. They'll have to push into us to actually get any points, or at least the A point, so we should be okay.
Die.
They're taking D.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got torpedoes already on target.
Copy that. I'd say rockets. Nope of these.
Yep.
Yeah, you should be
2
able to.
Corvettes, rocket shuttle with pinpoint. Yeah, that ain't nothing. I got this. That thing.
Lost track of the liners, but the liners know that we're still here. A should still be good to go.
Yep.
C
Missile
point
support
being
fleet from Lemon is
secured.
starting to engage. We got that good. Torps out in the water. Splat and splat. Thank you.
You're already
Get the fuck
engaging
off
the
my
sea
D-point, you're dead.
capper as well. Nice. Okay.
Okay.
By the way,
Right
Star,
around
be
that.
careful. The liners have completely withdrawn from our arc of fire. You're going to be alone in fighting them if you take the engagement now.
I know.
Based as fuck? Okay.
He's like, I know, I'll win.
I could win
like-
this fight.
Careful,
Well,
careful,
if I
you're
take the engagement,
careful,
I
you're
probably
gonna
won't.
careful, you're gonna be on your own. Did I ask?
It's an even fight then.
Finally.
Okay, confirmation liners on the flank here. 5422
I'm just
LN,
waiting for them to
or-
shoot at me so I can
um,
dodge.
Hang on a sec.
What?
I think
Neko,
that's an LN. Just
what the hell did you just type in chat?
Yeah. Okay. So I typed my stuff like one. You know if I do like the thing like a little bit letters to like the left of it or right of it, right? Yeah. So that's a bit of an issue. Oh God, that's 450. Oh, pain.
Confirmed
I'm trying
kill.
to
Confirmed
see if these
kill.
liners won't decide to engage me. I actually
Okay.
kind of
Alright.
want these liners to try to engage me.
We're taking A.
It'd be
I'm gonna
very nice
start.
if
I'm
they
gonna
did.
start moving my battleship back a
Oh,
little bit
there we go.
to help with
Copy.
the liners at C.
Yeah.
A.
If you just want to double back because they are like super isolated and I
Yep.
potentially have a torpedo run set up on them.
Okay, perfect.
We
Works
take
for
those?
me. The we shouldn't have to worry about the liners at A for right now. If they want to retake A, they have
Yep.
to push back into the arc of fire of me
Okay.
and a
Hang on.
Newfoundland.
I've got a really
I'm gonna
brutal
try to-
idea. Okay. Star. Do you want to double back on like 2747 like right now and just kill that thing? Because like if the enemy is like fully committed to
Unable.
like trying to hide back here,
Star
you
is
just go on them.
committed.
Unable,
Star is
I'm engaged.
committed to
I'm
the
engaged.
engagement with the liners.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you wanna-
4001 is pretty heavily damaged. It's the one that we've been
I
firing
can
at the
disengage
most.
and try that, but it's
Yeah.
I can try to
Seapoint is getting
disengage,
pressured
but it's-
super hard right now. I am losing my 250 Vauxhall like badly. Yeah,
and
this is
they're
fucked.
retaking D as well. Fuck. Shit. That rock
Okay.
by C is gonna make it so that I have to abandon A to defend C. Damn. That's
Okay. Yeah. Can you just escape and who's your wing partner there? You've got
Newfoundland is
that,
with me up
Newfoundland?
here.
Yeah. Do you guys just want to kill like 5422 or 450? That is a liner clear in the open, no fucking cover right now.
It's
Kill
going
that
to
thing.
it's going to get behind cover before I get in range is the unfortunate bit, and C is in the cover.
What's your range
of,
on it, bracketing wise?
I'm already opening up, but it's
Close.
it's not going to.
Yeah, I see what you
Yeah.
mean. Okay.
C is I'm not going to be able to deny C
Yeah.
with my battleship.
Okay,
You
so
should
I've got
have.
an idea. What if I just hit it with torpedoes?
Honestly, that's probably our best bet right now. Hit it with
Yep, I'm going
torps,
for
and
it.
then maybe we can finish it off with the CL. How's your CL looking?
Yeah. CL is
Not all that
royally
great.
fucked right now. I'm
Okay.
gonna be honest. I got hit by 2 450 liners, I think.
They took
Or at
D
least
as well.
One of them with good effect on target.
It's a mine layer tugboat. Okay.
Ah.
It's a mine layer tug. Be
That's
be
not
advised that there could be mines.
Copy. And you just want to put HE on that. So last D point, but that's fine because I'm just about to.
You should be able to recap
build
it. A is
off in a
ours.
Second.
Hmm.
Mine layer tug. Yeah,
oh,
you
Star
don't have a
Star
magazine. That's cool.
17 is
Whatever.
out.
Ooh.
That's why.
They're building up
Okay.
fighters under the map again. Star, I think you're about to get struck there because you're coming up on the flank there. So
Yeah, Star, you probably need to get behind cover.
Getting behind cover is probably the worst thing I can do right now.
yeah.
Okay.
Star, just pull back. Honestly, like you've got your fight there. You've already done a lot.
Be advised, Neko, be advised. That liner has a rocket backpack on it at sea.
Oh, okay. I know who that is. Then that's Edges, right? No, it's not.
Doesn't look
What
like
the
their paint
fuck?
scheme.
At
Plus
limit.
25
Okay,
is
that's
good.
interesting. Cool. What if it just got shot? Right? Like hypothetically.
Okay, I have an idea. I think I have to get close to these liners though
Building
in
on
order
flank.
And
to.
that's why, because I'm
You,
still on
sir,
flank.
Don't have
Should
a
not be on
offensive,
flank.
unfortunately. All right.
All right, I'm gonna commit to see if I can get around these liners on the B side flank.
Copy that.
There
Predict
is
this
also
missile.
Trek 7692 is a clipper firing at your 2 ships on C as well, Neko.
All right, copy that. Yeah, my Vauxhall
Rockets
is
being
royally
programmed
toasted,
from the liner.
Good ears.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh shit! I just realized what he's doing to me.
Yep.
Ow, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Ow.
Okay,
I'm an
that's-
idiot. I should have dodged first and then. Yep. Okay. I'm regretting not taking a.
We got
score on this
hybrids.
thing. Whoops.
Hybrid stage on the liner at C, but
Okay.
yikes.
C point is kind of lost right now. It has secondary batteries. What if I just hit it a lot with hybrids? What if that? You know
My
what?
battleship.
Screw it.
I think my battleship should have arc in a second on the 450
Okay.
liner on C.
Yep.
If you can keep it in that position.
Okay, you're dead, so you're just gonna hold there.
Still being
You're good
locked, and I
to
don't know by
support here.
what.
Die, you fiend. You dead? I think you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Alright. Resecured, at least D point here, so we're good on that front.
More missiles out on the liner at C.
Yep, I'm sending missiles as much as I can. We have our Yub player doing the same thing as well, so this thing is going to basically suffer. I think I'm just going to
No.
ceasefire.
You're
Like,
retaking
honestly,
C. You're
Yub
retaking
player
C.
takes this.
You've knocked out
Yeah.
its combat effectiveness.
Okay, cool. Excellent. Turns out, yeah, HE rounds are kind of good, as it would appear. Number 5, you guys. Oh God, you are toasted.
+4,
Okay,
+5. Dodging this way.
Liner
Come
is
on,
alarming on
Slicing
C. The
Hybrid.
liner on C is
Right.
alarming. You got to kill. That's a kill.
That's a kill. Excellent.
Yeah, you got it.
Our frontline forces are probably safe to split for points. I got these liners pretty well distracted down here.
Copy
Copy
that.
that.
I
Sending
can.
more hybrids towards there.
I am going to
Tug
commit.
on my flank here.
I'm gonna commit for B
if
here.
anyone has some missiles, or rather
What do you want 'em?
specifically, toss it on 7864.
Put it in
It
chat
is
so we can
very
click
hurt.
to it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Uh,
Again, callouts, as we have mentioned before, are most effective when you have them in chat because you can just instantly click to them, and yeah, that
Yeah,
kind of
because that one
self-explanatory.
is very hurt. It is not shooting back. I just need DT break on it.
C
That's all I need.
resecured.
Copy that.
I'm gonna go for B. The liners. I'm gonna be in close range with the liners, but we can pincer them pretty effectively with a front
Yeah.
line and voxels. A is pretty secured. Anufman, if you want to move,
secure.
hang on, Anufman, if you want to move to like over like this direction, we can get a flank on the liners with the 450. If you move over at the top,
Can I fire 2 or just 1? Whatever.
you guys have a Draugr heading
-5
C
volts
as
is tough
well.
to do.
Stem.
Yeah, I see it, but it's about to get missiled, so don't worry about it.
Okay, I was gonna.
I know exactly where this guy's going.
It's
to
another.
be,
It's another
so-
mine. It's another mine layer. So yeah, everyone be advised that there could be mines on cap points.
I've not seen them yet, but I will take your advice. I'm losing quite a few vessels here, and my effectiveness
Also,
for
good
missiling is going to be inhibited.
chance. 2723 may be carrier.
27.
It's not a priority target.
Understood. It's low.
Not currently a priority, but it
right.
is likely carrier.
Honestly, these liners are the threat right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
How's the missile strike? Could it get something on 7864?
Yeah. I'm not your missileer, unfortunately, in this case. I think this is cool. Kurt, we're gonna try this. Fire for effect. Did we get a actual effective strike
Linen
off or
is
not?
empty. That's suboptimal.
Acknowledge.
You're
I'll just
not
have to
combat
DT break them
effective.
to Odway.
I have nothing combat effective on C points, so
C
that's
is being
unfortunate.
capped. Yeah, your missile strike missed. I'm trying to
Yeah.
hit him with 450 at range, but it's not going to be doing a whole lot.
Yep, I'm gonna try and missileer him if I can. Just to fire everything on a direct target. EO, if I click on the track, I think discriminates for that, so hopefully it won't get
Yes.
snagged into like the Marauder or the other shuttle there. So let's see if that works. I'm being lazy with my missiles here and just kind of hoping. Honestly, I'm doing the ANS approach of just like, yeah, put a missile on it, it'll probably work.
Also, can someone explain to me what the fuck has been locking me this entire match? I'm so confounded by the fact that I've been like perma-locked. I'm burn throughing and I've got a spy. Nothing's being
Like,
spotted.
okay,
I'm
wait.
so confused.
So you have like actual lock on you?
Yeah, I have a target lock on me.
Oh, that's
I'm so.
I
is
know there's a
weird. You
bug
should
that
see
makes
that.
it show up constantly.
Oh,
know
am I?
there's
Is
a
it
bug that
is
makes
it
keep
bugged?
showing up.
Because now I can't even know if I'm like detected or not. Right?
yeah, huh?
Nice.
Advanced radar
C
skip?
point.
I don't
C
think they
point.
have that range.
C point denied.
Thank you.
CLs will be combat ineffective in 2 minutes.
That's an oddly
Missiles away,
specific
kill
number,
on
but I
target.
should be rounding the corner here to help you. I can finish off
there.
4001.
Okay,
I know
let's
that
go
it's
here.
already pretty heavily damaged, but
That'd be helpful, thank you.
did that cluster
I'm
bomb what the fuck happened with that cluster bomb? Unproven.
Cluster bombs do what
alright.
cluster bombs do. Let's not ask
It
anything
went.
about
It
that, shall we?
split in
Wait.
2 different directions and just completely went on
It-
the
it went-
opposite sides of your ship. What? Huh?
What?
non
Don't ask, okay?
chat,
Just don't ask.
non chat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck just happened there, but whatever.
Actual
restore the
living
mag.
assets are in combat. Cool.
All right.
Now, what idiot put the mag in the center?
ceasefire.
Oh, right, me, I did.
Okay, so I'd like to point out we are technically winning now because like we've killed off the enemy's push towards C point. We secured that flank. Enemy has a carrier. We've killed a couple of their bomber craft for sure, so they're limited on effectiveness.
Pretty sure they're ineffective on strike.
Missiles
yeah,
out.
Do we just hold this here? Like, okay, Scape, if you just sit on the A point now, what do they do?
Anouf been sitting on A. I'm going B right now for
Okay.
because I can secure
I've got
that.
asset nearby A point, so I can just hold that.
Yeah, and you've got
assets
missiles
off in the
incoming. I think these are more of
distance
those. I think those are more of those Axe Wake missiles incoming. So be advised. If you want to just sit above A and hold it from the liners, we can just do that because I can just sit at B.
Yeah.
Because if the liners
got incoming,
those are rocket containers.
You
Yep,
can
those
just
are the
tap that, I
same.
think.
Those are.
Yeah, that's soft killable. Or never
Yep.
mind, just hard kill.
You've got your
right,
point
flash.
defense. Yeah, your point defense is
Hey,
still
it turns
intact.
out Task Force Oakland kind of has point defense as it would appear. Imagine that.
Bearing, what do you mean bearing to target?
Uh,
Open fire, you stupid gun turrets. Where did my frigate go? Why is my frigate... Is my frigate slower than my... Oh, my frigate's been on permaflank and its thrusters are gone and is now slower than my battleship.
That'll do it. Okay.
Shit. Mines detected on B point.
Yep, that is where the mines are. That's definitely the X shape that comes out from the mine launchers. So you know what to deal with.
I see.
Cool.
These,
So yeah, just,
no ID
like,
on
slow
them
advance,
yet.
get
I'm
through
going
them, point defense.
to...
It's not sprint mines, I doubt.
I'm assuming could be sprint, could be... They're augers. Yeah, they're sprint mines. I'm going to go to...
this is about as...
Just pre-chaff them. It's fine.
That is true.
Alright, this is all I can do.
Okay.
Those liners will be free to move in about a minute.
Star, honestly, like, just time effectiveness you bought, like, 450 is
Oh, yeah,
on
no, that was
target,
my
they're not
entire
recovering.
thing. That was my
Battleship
entire
has
build.
a flank. Yeah.
That was my
Like, maybe
entire
not
build.
optimal, but, like, we want Battleship to take the hits, but, like, I don't think they have
Yeah.
any sufficient bombers
The
or other stuff to
battleship,
kill us.
we blew up 2 whole squadrons of 8 bombers. Like, they're probably stretched pretty
ain't
thin.
no way they've got more than that. Like, Battleship, unless you get, like, 8 bombers on target, and I don't think they have that anymore.
Right, I don't think they have what they need to get through me.
4001 pods.
Copy.
Just put it in chat here.
Yep.
Marking as killed. Ceasefire. Retarget. We got that kill.
No other tracks in
Perfect.
range for me, except this
Yep,
monitor that's down here. I can kill him. Alright, I'm trying to...
Okay,
I
give you
do-
an actual LN here. Marked prio target. I just marked it, but it disappeared. So let me give you a prio marker. Trying to marker this thing somewhere.
Please don't knock out the gun.
Why are you-
My gun got knocked out.
Okay.
Escape somewhere around like Michael marker is that 450 LN. You can see the gunshots. It's
Yeah, I can see it. He's
Uh,
he's hiding
27
behind the rock. He's doing a good job of only letting
11
one of
already
us
saw it.
engage him at a time.
Yeah. Okay, let me just put like my spyglass like in a
heading
weird
delta.
position. Flathead, everybody's warming, not a problem. Yeah, you set evade and whatever. I have 2 assets sitting on C point that like aren't combat effective, but they're like alive.
Got him.
quickly, so that's fine.
1062,
Neko,
I have
can you-
track of firing.
Neko, can you divert gun 2 to Delta Point? Or intercept 2723?
Intercept Delta point. Copy confirmation heard. Moving on Delta. Hello,
Likely
you're in
liner,
gun range.
Or, not liner, likely, what's it called? CVL1.
It's something, all right,
Likely
and it's
carrier.
about to eat shot. So let's find out what happens.
All right.
No, I do not want to run an ad break right now, Twitch. Thank you very much.
1062 is
okay.
the other one that was heavily damaged, right? That's a plasma liner. What the hell?
What, that's a plasma
What?
backpack?
What the fuck? What? It's
It
What
does
was
have
that?
a
Oh,
backpack.
game.
Where's that
what
been
the
all game?
hell? That's new.
I mean,
Interesting.
okay, like... Wait, hang on. We're playing against Hallow. Okay, you know what? Honestly, that kind of checks out. Considering we've got Hallow, Lots Leviathan, and Microsoft Edgelord on the same team, I expect some weird shit, so...
Okay,
Uh,
now
which-
that switch target.
Which
Okay,
liner?
since they
Which
switched
liner?
targets,
Do you want
I'm
to
gonna start shooting.
prioritize 1062 or 5013?
That should be locked plasma. That's the one that has plasma, so if you want to cook that thing, go for
Oh,
it.
well, I don't. They don't have anything to take advantage of the plasma. They have no 100 mil, so
It's
I.
just a 450.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll
Line ship.
just
What?
finish
That's an
off.
actual line ship? Okay, cool.
No,
HE
that's
that thing.
that's the carrier. That's the carrier. That's why I said
is- It qualifies line ship. Yeah. So 2723 carrier. I think that's the caller, right?
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Hit
All
that thing.
right. Target lock should
It's
be
got a bomber
on
trying to land on it, and it's
1062.
suffering. So
1062 should be locked momentarily once my frigate decides that it can actually roll. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Oh
It's
god,
behind
I
the
just
rock.
realized I have a problem on my flank.
Uh-oh. What do you mean a problem on your flank?
Yeah, that's a liner that I do not have the missile capability to deal with.
Shit,
Oh god, that
it's
thing is
split
100 mil.
for... It's split for,
Yep, set flank ahead. Pray. Out.
Care. Battleship is nearing sprint mines.
I see it.
5 of them.
I'm keeping my eye on them. I have to flank. I have to flank into B so we can cap before we.
Yeah, just push it like
Yeah.
right onto the edge of B point there. Yeah, you've got range.
Just take
Matchlock
some
mines.
care.
I have active
Those are
decoys. I still have
sprints.
active decoys in the battleship,
Yeah.
by the way, so I should be okay
Honestly, just
against
pop
these.
chaff early. It'll probably go after those. Yeah, here they come.
Yep.
So they're gonna get on you.
Here it comes.
And
Yeah,
I've
you're
got.
good.
Defender.
They're piecemeal. You're good.
Defender. Okay,
Yep.
yeah, we're good.
Why are we firing a mat? Why are we firing an SDM at these? Why are we firing? The SDM intercepted it. What the fuck?
Wait, it's stuck. It's stuck.
What the hell just happened? What the fuck was?
Take those. You know what? It's probably fine. Maybe.
Oh shit! That one
Oh,
actually
that one
fucking
actually
hit me. Okay.
Whoops, maybe not.
What actually
Anyways,
got
that's
lost?
gonna set up
Okay.
a point.
Whatever. I didn't lose it. I'm pretty much undamaged, by the way, so I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna set myself to flank speed onto their points and forget about it.
Stop.
3906, fast mover.
Yep. So I'm gonna be honest. I got nothing against this 100 mil. I'm basically toasted here.
The
torpedoes.
liners
Yeah,
the
whatever.
liners at
Why
E are
not?
probably suppressed enough. I see our missile player is trying to get a cheeky little back cap.
Yeah, they might actually make it because there's a skiff on them, but nothing else.
Okay.
Honestly, respect to our
have-
missile player for playing back cap, like
Yeah.
actually based maneuver.
Okay, we have just stay as live as long as possible on the D point. We will. I think this is a win.
Yeah. I'm not gonna
Oh
lie,
shit! The
Chief, like,
mines.
I think we
The
got
other
this.
mines went
No,
for
we
my
got
frigate.
this.
I forgot that there were mines there. No.
Escape, you
No.
It's fine. We got this. It's fine. They can't recover from this.
I
We
don't
got
think they
it.
can.
We
No, I
got
think
it.
that's a GG.
Yeah, 4 cap situation. We just took point advantage. 1250. How did that
Yeah.
miss? Excuse me? What?
What
How
just
did that miss
happened?
your frigate escape? What?
The mine missed my frigate. It has no
It did.
defenses.
It went right through it.
What? I wasn't even looking. I just assumed this thing was dead.
You didn't even have chaff on this thing. How did that go through it? Yeah, the
I
GG
am-
called right there. We take those.
Incredible.
What was this game?
This one.
Excuse
What do you
me?
mean? What was this game? This game was us being good and coordinating and having good
I mean-
callouts, and that made
Yeah,
us
I'm
win.
just saying, like,
We've
a
got
bunch of
something.
weird shit happening. Like, okay,
Yeah, can
C
we-
point gets like a liner pushed onto it. Your frigate just has a missile like phase through it or something there.
Can we talk about the fucking cluster bomb splitting to perfectly miss that CL? Like, what the fuck?
Well, I think I just found my next
Track
upload. I'm not
quality.
gonna bother
Track
editing this
quality.
thing. I'm just gonna put it up.
Holy shit! Yeah, I need to edit. I need to post this one as well. Fuck my fucking
Yeah.
tradition.
No, I'm gonna
of,
post it first. It's my content. Get
Oh
outta
shit!
here.
Wait, hang on. It wasn't. It was to. Hang on. We got to be careful. It was to. It wasn't to 1,000. It was to 1,250. So we're still.
Yeah,
we're
so
still
we've
playing.
got to still like, get another couple caps, but like at the same time, I mean,
All
we
right.
have a 4 cap, so
Anufman's still
Don't get
perfectly
complacent.
healthy. Anufman's still perfectly healthy up top. I think that honestly, if he pushes into E, that would probably kill things. There's a clipper right next to Daybreak, by the way, 4 kilometers out. Be advised.
Oh,
the fuck is Daybreak?
Daybreak is Axford up top.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah,
They're gonna get the
certainly
D.
a clipper of all
They
time.
will get the. They will
I
get
can
the
actually
D.
fight that, so
Actually, Anufman, if you wanna. Actually, no. We should just be able to take E point with the missileers, right? The CLs can run support.
yeah, E
Well,
point
I-
has a capper asset moving onto it, and fighters are nearby.
Mines on
but,
E.
like-
Okay, there's mines on E.
Okay, here's the thought.
Anufman-
Like, what do they got to take
Okay,
C
it's fine.
point,
The
A
proven
point, and E
factor-
point? Nothing. We get a 3 cap on them.
Yeah.
We win this.
Anufman,
Absolutely.
honestly, Anufman, move your experts to A. If you move your experts to A, you can intercept those liners
I
that
know,
are
right?
capping D as they move to either A or C.
Yeah.
You
if
can
there are
just
still mines, my first CL will clear them with its body.
Yep.
And the
Okay,
second one
I'm
will count.
Clipper shooting down this capper going for A point, so we win that one.
All right, I'm just going to keep my battleship on B point just to prevent any back cap
you're on hold fire.
attempts.
Let it rip.
Um,
That's
Or
a tug.
November,
Never mind. Early warning tug. Get him.
Yeah,
Or
a Newfman,
November, active liner.
active liner.
450.
Okay. Honestly, if a Newfman just moves to A with the Axfords and we just hold the A position, those liners are gonna have to push through his Arc of Fire to get to either C or A.
I think we have enough points. We
Perfect.
just win on 2 cap anyways. Like
I think we
nothing
do. I
caps
think you're
C.
right,
I don't think
yeah.
anything caps B point. Like you're still a healthy battleship. What do they do against that at this
Yeah,
stage?
no, I don't think there's. I'm running out of fucking HE. What the hell?
I mean, the game is won, so I think we're pretty good on that. Like, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, I think you're completely right. I don't think there's any way for them to recover from this.
All right, we take those. Torpedo corvettes, yeah, just hang out on the point here. We take those.
Oh, I'm empty.
No, you don't
Oh,
get
wait,
dagger
what?
cap. No, you fools.
Did I lose a
Hang on.
magazine, or am I just straight out of HE? Holy fuck, I'm empty on HE.
That means you brought enough ammo.
I had 20 minutes of firing time in this battleship for HE, by the way.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Sneaky back cap. Be advised, sneaky back cap on C point. Track 9021.
Yeah, I see it. It's not getting a point in time, Chief. I'm gonna be honest. Like, we're gonna win this in less than 100 points, and by the time it caps that, ain't no thing.
That is true. We do have our 4 cap's gonna add up.
Okay, granted, I have 2 ships on this thing that like don't actually have any ability to do
Neko,
anything.
you're gonna lose
but...
word. You're gonna lose word cadence to mines, by the way. If you want to, I don't know if you're gonna commit to that push or.
I'm gonna commit to that in the sense that I'm gonna try and see just how close I can get to this.
If you
Okay.
got
I
chaff,
have a
spam
chaff
it, but
launcher.
like, good luck.
Oh shit! They
Oh,
stopped capping
you're
D. They stopped capping D.
Yeah, because I put another asset on, or did they drift off it? Wait, hang on.
No, they're still.
Did they drift off it?
They should
What?
still be on the point. Why are they not capping the D point? What the fuck? Okay, there we go. There it goes. Okay.
Okay, now they're capping it. I had
That
a
was weird.
single unit that has CIC and an arming missile active for like a millisecond until it died. But
It's fine. It's fine.
Just
Word cadence
saying.
has chaff. No, one of the mines found. No.
Yep,
Oh,
I got
no.
it. I got it. Oh no, the chaff launcher's
Oh,
out.
no.
Oh, this ain't good.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Oh,
it's
no.
fine.
Ouch.
Clear the mines.
Uh-oh.
Clear the mines with your corpse, and Ironwood will cap the E point. I fucking guess. I don't know.
Scape. I'm not gonna lie. We're 214 on the
Yeah,
board out of
it's-
250.
I'm saying this.
I don't think
Whatever.
we're capping.
I'm saying this
don't
as
think we're
if
capping.
it's gonna be a concern. Yeah, and Newfman is intercepting the Moor line going for A.
Shaft
Yeah,
cloud in the
they're.
sky. Yep, that's a wrap. We take those.
Yeah.
Streamer buff advantage. We take those. Come here, you little Moorline.
I think this is a nerf voice comms moment.
Legitimately, it's like teamwork OP. Please nerf.
Teamwork OP. I love people sleep on SDMs for anti-bombers. I obliterated an escorted squadron of bombers at the very beginning just for
Like,
free because they
SDM's
came out of the
half as
open.
effective as you might want for like breadsticks, but like at
If you
the
have-
same time, I
They
mean,
no,
it
it's
caps it.
they.
So
The thing is that for most formations you run bombers in, SDMs have enough blast range to hurt multiple of them.
yeah, so you get like 2 hits.
So
at least.
yeah, you can just.
I mean, same with red sticks, but just STM's
Okay,
also
so
worth against
that was a
fighters, too.
game.
That was indeed a game. It was Brightball that
Miss
brought
Lear
the
did
flank liner.
Stuff. My CL certainly existed.
Your
what
CL
else
was
we
able
got?
to deny some points pretty effectively.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be honest. Like CL, I love it for the like neutral deny. I have to run size 2 backpack. It does not kill neutral cappers fast enough with just 250. They
Yeah.
zombie somehow on the point, so it's annoying. But
That is true.
Yeah.
Good damage from our
Task
missile
Force
spam.
Birch.
Ballista,
Yeah.
Onager, and Trebuchet. Tethys, your liners once again broke the 2k damage threshold even when not used by you. these goddamn fucking frigates.
The carrier player, yep, like we called, 20 bombers there. We depleted a bunch of them. Like, was it? We said it was like 16 to 20 bombers typically seen.
We destroyed like 16 bombers in like the first 10 minutes.
The one single
through-
fight where like me and Star crossfired. It's like, oh yeah, by the
Yeah,
way, 4 skills just exist with RPF.
I had 30 plus SDMs in my battleship and was just able to completely obliterate that squadron that came for me, and then you just RPF them to death. That crossfire on the
That's
bombers,
brutal.
that was fucking peak. You just tore them apart.
It's like, hey, nice bombers, buddy. What if you like invasion in like one axis just happened to not work in the other one? Bet.
Right.
Oh, I was manually targeting that.
Yeah, you were like,
Yeah.
you had the freedom to just like, oh, I'm gonna point towards enemy and like do stuff, and that's the best part when you have voxels. It's like, oh, cool, I get to do whatever I want. Front lines engaged. I'm augmenting them. I can do whatever. I just play Capfleet this game. Like, I did dog shit on Caps. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my CL did nothing. My torpedo corvettes, like, maybe I hit with something or other. Like, I guess I got a torpedo hit on like a tug, but
Yeah, those.
I'm not gonna lie, Scape. Like, you just kind of wrecked house with a 450, and then that was
Yeah,
that.
well, it's at long. Well, the thing is that we combined the orbit dodge long range broadside axefords with the quad TC spy battleship. Like, we're just gonna win that match against the 450.
Yeah, you just take that 450 fight every day of the week.
Yeah, we just suppressed them at A. They couldn't push out, or they would have just gotten torn apart by our mass 450. And
Hala's saying in chat, probably overcommitted on killing 3CL, but like 450 LNs for say BB and 2 Axfords is just not winnable. It's like, yeah, you just take that like 9-kilometer plus range fight with that advantage, and it's like, cool.
We just win. And then and then once we suppressed them enough that you were able to take the 8-cap Neko, they just couldn't push out. They were just screwed.
And again, that's like the best part of like being a cap player. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just put an asset on this point while you open up an opportunity.
Right,
cool.
yeah.
200 point like gun asset onto 8 point. Don't mind if I do.
And you doubted me when I said the 8 point was open when I initially
was like,
called
8 point open? I'm like, I don't know. Do they have a... Never mind. They don't. Let's
they
go.
They had to retreat under the rock just to not die to us. Like, we could just... Yeah.
Halo with the... Okay, Halo's liners did live pretty long. Who's their cap even? Like,
Leviathan...
Like half cap and Leviathan? Like,
wait, Leviathan, what the hell is this? Is this a... CLN...
Like, okay.
This is a CLN half cap?
Oh, I've seen this run before, and like it's kind of good, but it's also like really scary when it works. So
I see. Okay. Well,
yeah.
Your answer.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like,
you said earlier, does Wake Val not work anymore? So someone said that when their rocket containers staged on my battleship's chaff. My battleship hadn't had its drives up for a good, like, 30 seconds before.
Yeah. So your wake
signature
by Wake
was just gone. Yeah.